Hi, Colton. Okay, I've got your poster up right here. Let's go ahead and take a look. I have to be honest with you in saying I think that we're pretty much very underdeveloped at this point. I mean, this is due in a couple of days, so we really want to start adding some interesting detail here. Um, so my recommendation, and this is a perfectly valid comment, okay? And a lot of students are reluctant to go out and do visual research by taking a look at other illustrations and getting ideas of how other illustrators are illustrating the subject matter. It's a perfectly viable. It's called visual research, and myself include and every designer I know, and I would say a high percentage of professional designers engage in visual research on a regular basis, meaning that if I've got a project where I'm tasked with illustrating a lumberjack, I'm going to go out and I'm going to start looking at as many illustrations of lumberjacks as I possibly can to get as many ideas as I can. So right now we jump out here, and I just did illustrated lumberjack, and all of these. So these should give you some really interesting and great ideas. Um, there's I mean, just example after example after example of these illustrated lumberjack ideas, and you can even take this a step further, and you could say illustrator. Yeah, let's do this. Illustrator lumberjack tutorial. Oh, look at that. These are all tutorials. So look at that. That's cool, isn't it? Look at that one. These are so cool. So the point I'm trying to make here, excuse me. Oops, sorry. The point I'm trying to make, Colton, is that we really want to get this to the point where we can look at it and say, wow, this is well on its way. Right now, it's not, okay? Missing the beard, missing the eyes, missing the nose, mustache is gone. Parts of this are kind of like that wrinkle in the shirt is overlapping on the hand. The hand doesn't have any lines. This one doesn't have any fingernails, no eyes, no shadows or highlights on the axe handle or blade. Um, and also everything is red. We want to start distributing some color through here. So my recommendation is to get this. We really want to work this lumberjack. And then I don't recommend placing type dead center in a composition. I think there's many ways that you can work the type into the composition as opposed to right now it just appears, it seems like it's just placed with no specific intent in mind. Okay, I love to see the Colorado Sea falling behind a mountain. That's interesting. Okay, so main concern right now is the lumberjack. We really want to get that. It's much better than it was last week, but it's just really underdeveloped. So we need to start working on that. I'll tell you what, when you're working, just feel free to take some tutorials, do as much visual research as you can, and let's push this thing. Now, another recommendation or another possibility would be also be saying, okay, let's do this. We have the illustrated lumberjack, right? Let's say Illustrator mountains. Look at this. Wow. All sorts of really cool techniques. And guess what? Illustrator Mountains tutorial. These are all tutorials. So you can really use any one of these to create. Look at that. Cool stuff, man. Okay, so those are my recommendations. I think we really want to start pushing this and get to a level of engagement I think we can be proud of and something that you would consider for inclusion in your student portfolio. But it's going to take some work. I'm not going to lie to you. We have a little bit of work to do here. So at this point, Colton, let's go ahead and get to work. If you have any questions at all, if I can make any clarifications, if I can help you out at all, please let me know, and I'll be glad to do so. But I think you have a wonderful opportunity here to create a very unique and compelling piece. Okay, again, of course, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you very much.